Todd Beavers will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one.
Settling in now, Bubba McCann, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
First pitch, 111.
Here it comes.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
To the plate now, Franklin Leach, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Guys, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, D-Row, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture inside, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that 1-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
D-Row, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Buford Slugger waits on deck. The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Buford Slugger.
Into the box, Buford Slugger, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 289 is the average coming in. 28 home runs and an even 90 RBIs. Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Working on striking out the side in the first. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Scott Reedy starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Now at the plate, Willie Benavides. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage, too. Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league in slugging percentage as well.
And that's in there for strike one. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
Standing in now, Martin McAtee. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. And it's 1-1.
Well, his job right there at the plate is to move that runner over to third by getting the ball to the right side. On the mound, though, they're working him away, so he doesn't have a good pitch to do that with.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Bounce it to the left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting first, the shortstop, Howard Tompkins.
Now at the plate, Howard Tompkins. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Ready. Here's the first offering. Now the 1-0. Lifted in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Digging in the switch hitter, Dallas Phillips. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's wide, 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately. And it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. Now you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak, though.
Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
I guess their scouting reports on this guy were dead on because it's already 2-0 in the early going, and they're having absolutely no trouble seeing him here. On the other side, they're very quickly looking at a game that they're going to have to fight back with.
In now, DJ Fader. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make-or-break moment in this game. When you're playing a first-place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
Bowen at second with 2 down. And he falls behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Yeah, when you're almost hitting guys, that's a sign that you're a little bit too jumpy out there to start the game. So that's a good move by the guy behind the plate to just come out and talk to him and encourage him and settle him down a little bit.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lined into right, a base hit. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So 2 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Pluto is out in front 2-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mo Powers. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
Hit on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
That is fair. The second baseman, Turner King.
So digging in now, Turner King, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And if they're going to get something close to a repeat effort out of their pitching staff in this game to the one they got yesterday, that would certainly help the cause.
No doubt about that, Matt. A combo platter, combined shutout yesterday. Hopefully they can continue to throw more zeros up in this one today.
1-1 the count. And the pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
That is good. the left fielder, Jamal Man.
Stepping in, Jamal Mann. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. The Avalanche will, however, have to beat their opposition's best as they've got to go up against their ace in this one.
This one isn't in the...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Preston Steiner. First delivery to him on the way. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Roll, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he takes ball four. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
At the plate, Dexter McCain. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Has a look, now the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Now a throw over to first, and he's back in standing. Nobody out, runner on first. That evens it up, 1-1. McCain tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. And there's ball two now.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner back in standing. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
And he looks at a Called strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
At the plate now, Todd Beavers, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. To second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
He got the bunt down, but he didn't deaden it enough. Really good job by the first baseman to charge in and make a good throw to second to get the lead runner.
Stepping into the box, Willie Benavides. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch. Runner on first with 2 away. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. At the plate, David King. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, King is below the Mendoza line. Batting average under 200, unfortunately.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner run so far.
Three and 2, full count. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Striding in, Edwin Miles. First delivery to him on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Now a throw over. Boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Tried to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 1-2.
Oh, that's too high.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was heading to count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
Into the box now, Scott Reedy, wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Pluto is on top here, 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Martin McAtee. First offering on its way. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-1 home. It's looked at for ball number 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Man has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Howard Tompkins.
Now in the box, Howard Tompkins. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in. Here's the first pitch to him. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, we're talking about 2 full weeks of finding a way to be productive and get a knock.
Couldn't think about that. You think how hard it is to get a base hit in a professional baseball game, and for him to be able to do it 14 consecutive days in a row. As a pitcher, you have to just tip your cap to this guy.
Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about it. So now to the plate, Dallas Phillips, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. There he goes. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Swing, and he pops him up. Leach into shallow left. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The catcher, number 55, Philip Bowen.
Standing in, Philip Bowen. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch on its way. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Bowen brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. Ball 2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Outside, that's a ball.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. 3-2 pitch. Hard hit to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Into the box, Bubba McCann. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A windup and the 0-1.
Oh, that's out.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
2-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
So coming to the plate, Franklin Leach. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. He's running. Pitch misses. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing that, so we'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for him right now.
And that's in there. Base hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
You know, D-Roll, they finally push a run across here. Yesterday, they were shut out, so anytime they can score, it's almost like throwing a party.
Yeah, Dan, no kidding. Look in that dugout. Looked like there was steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears right there. They had to get the offense going. Maybe that's the breakthrough they needed.
First things first, here's a throw over. Runner back standing. Stepping in now, Buford Slugger, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a throw over, runner back safely. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Throw over to first, and he's back standing. Here now the 2-2. Runners on the move for second, and he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Nobody out, runner on first. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our two starters. And both guys throwing the country hardball so far. Top speeds of 95 and 97. Into the box now, Bo Powers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
1 ball, no strikes to count. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
1-1. Taken on the outside corner for strike 2. Misses, ball 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Standing in now, Turner King, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. 2 out with a man at first. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Plate now, Jamal Mann. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Mann, A native Floridian, is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 3 runs already home here. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning, 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. The Hurricanes on top 3-2. Leading off the inning, DJ Fader, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch coming, here it is. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The right fielder, number 2, Preston Steiner.
Now batting, Preston Steiner. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's the pitch.
Nope, ball 1.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's a swing and a high pop up. And this is taken in for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Dexter McCain.
Standing in, Dexter McCain. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Hey, guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an get-me-over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
In now, Todd Beavers, as he'll send a ground ball down to 3rd. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, David King. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Nope. 3-0.
Not the way you'd like to start this fifth inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
Now here's the pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Fouled away. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Popped him up. Tompkins waits on it. He's got it one away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Edwin Miles.
Stepping up now, Edwin Miles comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch, and even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
At the plate, Scott Reedy, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 1-2 pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Willie Benavides. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. 1-2. Here it comes. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Full count, 3-2.
Oh, he thought he had him right there. I did too, but no dice.
The 3-2 pitch. Scorched to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away.
The batter, the second baseman, Martin McAtee.
So stepping in, Martin McAtee. He flew out in his last at bat. First delivery to him on the way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Slider laid off for a ball.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Cut fastball is in for a strike, 2-1. Strike 2 up in the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Full count now. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it. And there's out number 2.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Howard Tompkins.
In now, Howard Tompkins. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
That's count 1-2.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Here now the 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Dallas Phillips would be next. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And it's fouled away. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Bubba McCann. Now here it comes. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Now here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
3-2 pitch. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
Into the box now, Franklin Leach. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. McCain is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, Buford, Slugger.
At the plate, Buford, Slugger. And the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Stephen Downs enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the inning now. And here comes the first baseman, Dallas Phillips.
First baseman, Dallas Phillips.
Now the pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first out. Now at the plate, Philip Bowen. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Downs has logged upwards of 75 innings pitched, and through those innings he's worked to a whip under 1.20. League average is around 1.3, so that's a respectable number. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Two and one after the foul ball there. The pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Roll. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Into the box, DJ Fader, but gloved by the third baseman for the out.
The right fielder, number 2, Preston Steiner.
So striding in, Preston Steiner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Bo Powers. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Bo Powers.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch on the way. Fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Another 1-2 delivery. Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep, and it's gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. 12 home runs for him now thus far as they push the lead to 4-2.
I know all home runs count the same, but that one went a little bit farther than most. That's what he does. A power hitter with a challenge fastball is going to go a long way when he's on his game.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Francisco Cuevas will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Felix Feliz will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Batting 9, number 23, Felix.
Turner King will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's a ball. Count 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Up top, it's 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. 3-1.
Count 3-1.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Fader comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
The left fielder, number 5. Jamal Man.
Into the box, Jamal Mann. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. A ball hit hard to the left side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Number 8, David King.
Ready for another chance, David King. First offering on its way. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In the air now out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Hurricanes are out in front 4-2. Last half of the 7th here, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Dexter McCain.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Now the pitch. Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time. All even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. He stays alive, still 2-2. The pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Every coach will tell you when you're down by 2, you don't want to take too many chances on the base pass. Regardless, he hustles into third for the triple, and the tying run is coming to the plate.
Digging in, Felix Feliz. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from third. And just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area. And I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Cristobal Leone is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Nathan Superbone is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 37, Nathan Superbone.
Standing in now, Willie Benavides. Pitch outside. Not in time as he steals second.
This catcher has an elite arm. But when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
Now the 1-0 is swung on, missed, and that's strike one. Leone typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty B, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
With the 1-2, and the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A runner at second, nobody out. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now it's cut off. The throw to the plate. He's safe at the plate. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
To the plate now, Martin McAtee. 1-0 the count. Bullet to first base, and they'll put the tag on him heading back to first. It's a double play.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Howard Tompkins.
Stepping in, Howard Tompkins. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
The 1-0 home.
Ball back down.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And the 3-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And he will get there as the go-ahead run is quickly to third now with the 2-out triple.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
Here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Digging in now, Philip Bowen, and it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
First offering on its way.
Ball one.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Here's the 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
1-2. Here it is. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Ready with the payoff pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
When a guy's been swinging the bat as well as he has in this series, you definitely want to take the bat out of his hands. A free pass to first is better than what he's been doing the last couple of games.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. DJ Fader will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. From the stretch.
That's the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
One and 0. Here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Superbone is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we are tied 4-4. Bruce Lacey is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. As mentioned earlier in the broadcast, this game has the potential to result in a series sweep, but of course with a tie game on our hands, that is no foregone conclusion.
Never easy to sweep. This is one of those teeter-totter games, back and forth as we're tied going into the back end of this game right now. It'll be interesting to see how this one plays out.
2-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Digging in, Nathan Superbone. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. From the belt, the pitch. Fouled away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. fader will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Tie ball game, 4-4 the score as we give you a look there at the starter comparison to see how the numbers match up for the two starting pitchers. Digging in to try it again, Bubba McCann, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers. Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
One there. Onto the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning. So nothing happening this time around. Home half of the eighth straight ahead, and we are tied 4-4. Brad Jones is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right. Dario Guerrero is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the eighth in a tie ball game. Ground ball foul down the left side. Guerrero swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He was selected in the 11th round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Guerrero, a veteran at 35 years of age, is in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, man.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him, so he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
Digging in, Dexter McCain. First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, that's low.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
The 1-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
The 2-2. Fouls this one off. The 2-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Fouled away. The 2-2 pitch.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the walk.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
The right fielder, Wheeler. Release.
Stepping in now, Felix Feliz, and he tries to move those runners up a base, but this is a foul ball. A base hit in his first trip. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. There's one, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
The third baseman, Willie Benavides.
Riding in once again, Willie Benavides. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And the score is the runner from third. It's a 5-4 game.
Hey, putting together a good at-bats late in games can really help out. And how about this sac fly right here? Good at-bat that leads to his team getting the lead here in the late innings.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Martin McAtee will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Now a throw over, just keeping him close. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Runner on first with 2 away. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We've played 8 full. Pluto leads this one 5-4. Ian Tate comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go as the third baseman, Franklin Leach.
Listen, it's not easy coming back off of closers, but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season, and he's blown several saves up to this point.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And even sweeter, of course, is getting that series sweep in your own ballpark in front of the home faithful. So we'll see if they can send these fans home happy.
No doubt about it. Fan base is excited. They are all out in full force, coming to the ballpark, hoping to witness a sweep, and it looks pretty good at this point.
Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. The Avalanche leading by the slimmest of margins late in this one and trying to hang on and earn the series sweep.
One of the keys if you want to sweep the game is you're going to have to get some big outs in that 7th, 8th, and 9th inning. They're leading by a run as we're going towards the end of this game. Now it's time for the pitching staff to put this one under wraps.
He's set and the 2-1 pitch.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Line drive to left. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So the tying run is aboard here in the 9th.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. So now to the plate, Buford slugger, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. They'll be looking for something that could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases.
Boy, D-Row, there's a case of the outfield defense playing so deep that that ball looked like it was extra bases all the way, but they were able to cut it off.
Yeah, not too many times I would agree. I'd love to hear your take on this as well. The no doubles defense, I kind of never understood it to begin with. I felt like the pitcher, if he can execute the game plan, could keep the ball in front of the outfielders, but right there, boy, I was wrong. That worked.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making them work for this one.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. A ball and no strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Set and the 2-2 pitch. Back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Ready once again, Turner King, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Hey, that's a great pitch right there. An 0-0 changeup to a great hitter. It opens up so many more places you can go in the strike zone.
Comes set. The 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. He's got it, and the Avalanche put some distance behind them in the standings as this one is over.
Yeah, that's the way you want to finish a 3-game home series. Breaking out the brooms and sweeping the other guys right out of here.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Avalanche earn home victory number 50 on the season. Francisco Cuevas earns the victory, his 11th in relief this year. Ian Tate earns the save out of the bullpen, number 38. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the visitors, 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Yes,